Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My video today, I could not be more excited for it. I've actually been asked to be the guest speaker at an event tonight. It's MS Queensland's Moonlight Walk thank you function, so they've asked me to speak, which is mind-blowing, about my experience. Obviously you would know I shared my experience at this year's MS Moonlight Walk, and after seeing that, yeah, they've invited me to come and speak, so I am super excited. I've got my family and a few friends that were in Team Jack's Attack coming along to support me and be my cheerleaders in the crowd, so yeah, I cannot wait. I am feeling really excited, a little bit nervous. It's at Darling & Co in Paddington, which is a beautiful function space, so there's about 100 people RSVP'd, so that's a lot of people, but yeah, no, I'm really excited to get it underway, and I'm gonna take you with me and show you how I go on the night. I'll talk to you soon. So here at the MS Moonlight Walk, I've got my team. I've got Courtney, I've got Sharon, hey, and I've got Candace. And then Mum and Dad are here as well, so yeah, super excited to have all my favourite people around me, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna get teary. No, I'm not gonna get teary. I'll be speaking in about half an hour, so yeah, we will talk to you then. You were right.
Is Jackie. This was Jackie's first year taking part in the event, and she had an incredible team around her, and she has very generously agreed to share her story with you all. So please make Jackie feel very welcome.
4 months ago, I was actually training for my very first half marathon, and a couple of days after, I pulled up, obviously very stiff and sore. But what was really concerning about that was that I was having trouble even just writing, and my right side of my body was quite heavy, which wasn't very good. I was also flying out of the country, and at the end of that week I was going on holiday, so I went to the physiotherapist and I said, look, I would love for you to give me some exercises that I can work to, you know, help my muscles. And he said to me, I don't think it's anything to do with your running, I honestly think that it's to do with something going on up here. So 2 weeks later, the last thing that I expected was to be sitting in a doctor's surgery and at 22 years old being told that I have multiple sclerosis. My name's Jackie, and I want to share a bit of my story with you guys tonight. Sitting in that doctor's surgery, hearing those words, I suppose everyone in this room would have, you know, some level of knowledge about what multiple sclerosis is and what it means for people. But for me, I knew absolutely nothing, and you can imagine the, you know, confusion and the anxiousness and just how upset I was feeling. The only thing that I could recall about what multiple sclerosis is, and it's quite funny that I actually remember this. I was watching the Commonwealth Games earlier this year in Gold Coast, and I was watching the Paralympics, and I remember watching a 100-metre women's race, and the women had multiple sclerosis, and I looked it up a little bit, and you know, from what I could see, they had some form of movement. You know, they weren't quite able to run smoothly. So when I heard my news from my doctor, in about 1 second, I instantly thought, oh my God, I'm gonna have a disability, and I'm never gonna be able to run properly again, because with my symptoms at the time, I was quite, and sorry, I'm still very raw.
Oh, honey.
You can imagine how like upset and scared that I was feeling, and I think a lot of that too is because I didn't know what multiple sclerosis was and what it meant for me. Just my apologies, guys. From that, I obviously took my emotion and I went away and I learned a little bit more about what multiple sclerosis is, and I thought that I would do absolutely everything in my power to not let another person be in my position and be so scared and so confused about what that meant. So what I decided to do was I created my own YouTube channel and I share my personal experience. I've got my beautiful friends tonight, it's going to be up next week. But yeah, I just share my personal experience and what multiple sclerosis actually is, because for a lot of people, you know, it's confusing and it's very scary and people just have no idea like I did. So yeah, my goal is to raise as much awareness about what it is as possible so that no one has to be in the position that I was ever again. Well, you know, ideally, in an ideal world. Another big part of my channel is I'm big in nutrition and physical activity, and I'm really a big believer in how your health and well-being can really make you feel better than ever. And here I'm standing in front of you today and I feel better than I ever have. I'm super healthy, and all because I've made a couple lifestyle changes since my diagnosis that have really helped me. So look, I'm obviously passionate about it, as you can tell. I won't talk too much about it, but if you're interested, feel free to go and check me out on my YouTube channel, Jackie Weatherby. I would love you to do that. Finally, look, obviously everyone in this room tonight knows how important raising awareness is, and the MS Moonlight Walk was my very first experience in the MS community, and I'm lucky enough to be here standing in front of each and every one of you that has made a massive contribution to just say that you made my first experience more positive and more uplifting than I possibly could have imagined. Seeing everyone with their red lanterns, like supporting someone that they know with MS, was just awe-inspiring. And people like me with their white lanterns, you know, obviously, what of us, 216 of us? Yeah. That is a massive amount, but it's also uplifting so that all of us are not going to let it get us down and, you know, keep fighting and be super positive about it. So, guys, thank you so much for everything that you do. Our team will be bigger and better than ever next year. I think we have a goal of hashtag 100 people in Team Jack's Attack, so watch out for that. Guys, if you see me after this talk tonight, I'll be a little bit more composed, so if we come and have a chat, I would love, you know, to chat to you and what we can do to raise more awareness in this community and our own social networks. Thank you.
We are live! No, it's recording. I just met Kath tonight, and Kath is so beautiful. MS Queensland, she is absolutely killing it. Keep living. MS is not a dead sentence, so you've got to keep living. Keep drinking. In moderation. Everything.
So it's actually a week later. My camera stuffed itself, so I couldn't conclude it properly. So this is me saying thank you so much for watching this video and for your ongoing support. And thank you MS Queensland for the opportunity as well. I absolutely loved it. I had the best night. And thank you as well to the people that were there and came up and talked to me. On the night after I spoke, I was so flattered that you wanted to hear more of my story and talk more about your experience as well, because, you know, I'm learning so much from talking to people like you. So thank you, and I'm sure that I will see you guys at more events in the future. But yeah, guys, make sure that you like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't already. It would really mean a lot to me, especially to my channel. So I'm sure that I will see you in my next video. Bye.